Hey guys, what's up? What is up, everybody? How we doing? We doing good. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Hey yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Today we're gonna do something cool, something a little different. We're doing game development. Woo! Not just any game development. We're doing game development of the game that I'm making. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Anyways. I'm tired. I've been having the worst sleep schedule of my entire life. Oh, you got ice cream? That's cool. Welcome Teresa, welcome Mizu. But yeah, I'm gonna have trouble keeping my eyes open. Adrenaline rush. You gotta get me awake somehow. Come on, everyone, play the jump scare sound alert or something. My favorite part of Maho Sugaban is when Suke is smoking weed with her pet, and then she says, "Dude, I feel like some kind of Maho Sugaban right now as she smoke what she draw." Go fight a bear. That'll wake you up. Yeah, I'll just find a bear somewhere in my backyard, I guess. My neck hurts too. But that's the plight of a game developer, baby. Let's go. Listen. If you're getting a full 8 hours of sleep, you're not developing your game right. I'm just saying. Okay. No, shut up. No, just play the thing. There we go. See, that was the one I was waiting for. That's just kind of rude, not gonna lie. Feel a little offended by that. What game are we working on? So, 2 games actually. So I was actually originally gonna I was gonna title the stream like ruining my game by developing it on stream, cause honestly I haven't done that much work on Mirror Drama lately, and I wanna get a build of it. Not like it, you know, I'm not calling it demos, they're not really demos. They're builds. They're just small, they're work in progresses. But I need to get one done, and I'm kind of close. It's just I haven't done the assets and stuff. But yeah, I need to do just a short like build to kind of show, hey, this is kind of the direction I'm going with it. And I want to get it done by July 7th, which is when I released the previous one from a year ago, which means this would be the culmination of a year's work, which is really embarrassing if I don't get it done by then. So that's what we're gonna try to do now. I'm mostly gonna implement stuff. Like I'm not gonna, I'm not making the assets. I'm implementing, what's that called? They're called something. Play something. What are those called? The draft, yeah, but there's like a word for it. I literally just used it, I feel like. What is that called? Templates? Not templates. Not play test. Like, okay, we're putting in things that will eventually be replaced, whatever that's called. I'm gonna use those, and then we're gonna figure out the code with that, and then I'll make the assets, or finalize the assets and put them in. Yeah, the there's a word for it. Placeholder! That hurt a lot that I could not think of that. That's why I kept saying playtest. Placeholder, that's what it's called. So we're gonna do that. Just need to make sure this moves on to the next song and it's not just gonna repeat. Cool. I don't want this one anyways. We'll go to the next one. There we go. La, da, da, da. Turn that up, son. Turn that up, child of mine, aka son. Anyways, dude, speaking of the background footage behind me, y'all seen the security breach? Y'all seen the they just released it like 3 hours ago. The DLC thing. I'll be honest, I wasn't looking forward to that. I was literally like, I don't even care. And then I saw the trailer and I thought, okay, this is kind of cool. Okay, you got me with that one. That's pretty good. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and switch over. I didn't change the thing. I know, sorry. Change it now. Now doing dumb, stupid, little indie game. There we go. FNAF movie trailer was 3 days ago and Security Breach DLC came out 3 hours ago. Yeah, it's all connected. Honestly, I'm not feeling too forward, or I'm not looking forward to the FNAF movie too much. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Maybe it'll be good. The trailer doesn't make it. I mean, it's only a teaser, but still. It feels real, it just feels really typical. To me, at least. But, I don't know, it might not be. Like, it feels closer in, like, not aesthetic, but like the way it feels closer to like, it has the same energy as that one Nicolas Cage movie where it's a parody of Five Nights at Freddy's. You know that one? It feels like that. It feels like a parody of itself, like a student film or something. How well aware are you of Fujimoto's other works? I know of them, and I've only read Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch. I have not read the others, but I assume they're good. I know they're weird. Trailer feels like it should be to me. I think I'm reading that wrong. I'd scream louder than any jump scare if anyone of the character in the movie said, I think we're going to be having a Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. And then the animatronics say, is this where you want to be? I just don't get it. Mike won't be fist fighting the animatronics. That's probably true. Okay, can anyone... Sorry, I should be getting to the whole thing. We'll get to this in a second. Can anyone explain to me the face opening and the saw blades? Is that... I don't want to get too far into the lore, but is that meant to be in reference to the Funtime animatronics, which have the face plates that open up? Because if so, that would be cool, first off. That they're kind of like, you know, they're rewriting things, you know, with like the first and last game in mind. So it all kind of makes more sense. It's like, but also, it's a way cooler design than the Funtime animatronics. Because the Funtime animatronics, their face opens up, but that's about it. There's like no real reason for it other than I can see the little wires circling around their eyes. But if it's like, there's like saw blades inside, all of a sudden it's like scary. Because imagine their face opens and then closes with your, like, it opens and then like holds your face in place while the saw blades are active. That's actually scary. That would be a good jump scare. I wish that was in the game. Maybe, oh yeah, with like FNAF 3 or FNAF 4, or FNAF 5, maybe he'd like sister location better if that was the case. Anyways, let's get to the game. So I think I mentioned it. I'm doing two things. This one, but I also wanted to show off something cool that I've been messing around with. It's called RPG Maker. Look at this. Yeah, this is the chainsaw animatronic. This is for another game that I've been kind of thinking about. As you can see, this is all mostly placeholders. Most of it was literally like the other day. I was just messing around with it. It's all. This will probably never become a public build. In fact, I'm probably gonna replace everything here. Food place. Sadly, there's no food place in this. I was just messing around with the stock like assets and stuff, but I can shoot. Okay, that's of the thing. Hold on, we'll get to that. But I can show a little bit of it. It's asking if I want to say. Okay. You can tell it's all just placeholders, but you know, we'll get to it. I gotta wait for it to open. For some reason, it like takes a while to open, but then if you do it multiple times, it doesn't. So I don't know why that is. Oh, it could also be because I'm streaming. It takes a while. I don't know if I should. Oh, okay. It's waiting. Anytime now. It's still, the little hourglass on the cursor is still, there we go. No! Don't do that. There. Wait for it. It's about to do something cool. Don't make me look stupid. There we go. Everybody wanna be a superstar. Get a lot of money, drive. Yeah. Everybody wanna be a superstar. Get a lot of money. Anyways, here we are. Look at that. And then guess what song is playing? You all know this one. So yeah, these are all like characters I want to implement in like a different game. And yeah, this one's a lot less like far in development. I literally just started on this, but this is an idea I had for a game for a while with like these characters. But yeah, the dialogue doesn't quite reflect it very well, as you might see in a second. I don't. Should I even show the? Okay. I'm not gonna say the dialogue, but you can read it for yourself. And yeah, those are just placeholders. It's a sketch of the main character. So yeah. This is all just to test things out. And that's supposed to be the main character talking. I was, yeah. That's it. Let's go to the tower. The Fizz Tower. You can actually go inside of it. Look at that. Whoa. And I'm gonna go ahead and show off most of this just cause like you're not gonna see this. Like this is all gonna get like deleted at some point probably. I'll never upload this as like a thing, so I'll just go ahead and show it. Or it won't get deleted, it'll be overwritten by whatever. What an amazing bunch of friends they are. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, it's just supposed to be like a simple RPG Maker. Obviously, I changed up like the main character assets a little bit. I don't know why I was like sleep deprived or something, because I was like, the dialogue in this is very much not dialogue I would normally write. Oh, that's cool. There's a few errors in this. But yeah, they said I'm the Joker baby. And they're saying that's their face. You can't tell because it didn't change the thing. Progress! It's stupid. All right, whatever. I just wanted to show that off a little bit. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there is I gotta show the other town that I put the most effort into. Oh, I didn't even get to show the battle. Well, it has a song, and I don't know if the song might be copyrighted though. I'm not sure. That's what the town is called. Look at this place. Oh wait, there's another thing I want to show. It's funny. Oh, we're in a battle. Okay. Okay, I gotta attack it as fast as possible so I don't get DMCA'd. Again, I don't know if this music is copyrighted or not, but I like this song though. It's cool. Trying to head to town. Can't see or hear. Oh, all right. Look at the slime. So you have two. I know how to implement choices now. You have two. Ah, it's doing the thing again. You have two options. You can say okay, and then nothing will happen. And you can say nobody cares. Kill communication, stepping up the grid just to let me know. Yeah. Get on with the thing. Okay, whatever. Hold on. We'll go ahead. The thing, the dialogue is glitchy. It's all messed up because I don't have all of like the assets for like the character sprites, because I implemented a plugin that makes it to where go this way. It like I don't have the images for all of the things yet. Do you not know the Better Call Saul theme? No. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I think it's a chest. It's so silly. I think I programmed this one. This one's supposed to follow you. It just tells you to get out. Great, now look what it's gonna do. It's fine now. And that's literally just the character in the back right there. I just reused the things. It's an early build. Oh yeah, and when that happens, it won't load anything. Whatever, I showed what I wanted to show. There it is. We can get rid of it now. All right, on to the good game. The writing in this build is so Fujimoto. It's not at all like Fujimoto. It's a little like Fujimoto. All right. But yeah, basically what I'll be doing is I actually need to move up in the thing a little bit. Blah blah blah. And yeah, when I mentioned before, oh, it's like I'll be ruining the thing. It's because I'm gonna show the code and a little bit of the gameplay, so it's like, it's a spoiler. And that's why I really didn't want to do like a thing for this. Like I didn't want to do a stream working on the game, but then I thought, oh well, yeah, it's a spoiler, but it's a spoiler to like 3 people, so why does it matter? So yeah, now I'm streaming it. So that'll maybe, my hope is that this will like help me. This will help like streamline it a little, or like it'll make me more. I forgot that's how I forgot idle doesn't work. Okay, call it Shun. Shouldn't die. There we go. It's a placeholder anyways. Who cares? But yeah, I'm just what I'm trying to say is spoilers don't matter. It's fine. I mean, I won't say the spoilers in case someone in the future comes here, but like, I mean, spoilers for this build specifically is like, I don't really care too much at the moment. But yeah, now I gotta go. Yeah, look at this cool thing you can do actually. replace idle. And look at that, it shows all the things. And now I can go, oh, replace, replace, replace. But I can also go, replace all. Okay. Yeah. I guess what I should do now, I could go ahead and go to the thing, which I already have opened up here. Look at that. Whoa. That's the asset I was using before. Looks not very good, so we're gonna reload it. And now watch what happens. It's gonna become a placeholder sketch. When it starts responding, it will, at least. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, you gotta... That's right, there will be a choice as well at the beginning of the game. You can choose to go the main route, or you can go, there's like a secret extra route that's not secret at all. Skipping this. Cartoony shooter? Not anymore, look at that. It's actually just a trace. Ah, these too big. Whatever. I can replace it. No, that was the mic was slipping, so I was trying to fix it. Anyways, he should. Whatever. It's all placeholders. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to reposition myself so this is more comfortable. Anyways, look, he's talking, he's talking. Wow, look at that crate. Whoa, he jumped. Bam. I'm also gonna... I'm turning all of... Oh, I could have just said mute all. That's cool. I need to fix this. There's so much needs fixing. This is horrible. I can't believe I'm showing this off on stream. Anyways, yeah, what am I doing? I need to... I'm losing my mind right here. I forget what I'm supposed to do. It's supposed to be right here. There we go. That's right. What I wanted to work on was like just moving around the PNGs and switching them out with whatever it's relevant. So actually, what I should do is I should go through the thing. I'll go ahead and voice it too. Why not? Move faster. There we go. There it goes. Okay, so already I have a thing. I have a thing to fix. So actually right now I have 3 expressions. Ignore these are whatever's. We have Shun Die, which is just him normal. Shun Left, where he's looking to the left. And then Shun Wow, where he's got surprised eyes. So what we should do wow. In fact, actually I should probably make another one now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna take... Let's take left real quick, maybe? I don't know. And I'm gonna edit this a little bit, and I'm gonna make another expression. By the way, can y'all even read the text on here? I don't know if any of you are watching this on like a phone or a computer or not, but can any of you even like read the code? Because in that case, it might not even matter that I'm showing it off. What is that? What is going on there in the background? Look at that. Ooh. I thought I was gonna open the thing that I opened on the thing, but I guess not. It's a little small on phone. Okay, I double clicked it. Okay, and aha, perfect. Look at that. There we go. Okay. What I want to do, I want to do two things, just so there's a little more variety to work with. And again, these are placeholders, they don't need to look good. Like, watch this. It's so laggy. Boom. He's mad. Urgh. Shunta's brother Krita. What if he had a brother? I wonder. That's a good AU idea. Shunta, but he has like actual family who likes him and cares for him, and doesn't allow him to end up like this. Okay. And this one will be 1, 2. Mad. He's mad. But what if? Okay, yes, but what if? Oh, he's a little sad. He's a little sad. Fun fact, there was a chance that H.P. Lovecraft had a Peter Griffin voice, since he had a laugh like Peter Griffin and also had a thick Rhode Island accent. I'm actually, this is literally my reaction to hearing that. Okay. Yeah, let's do another one. Well, mature love is something, is more subtle. She says subtle, not subtle. Look at that. Why is that there? Why has it got a receding hairline in that one? Cooperative. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, I can't do that. Okay, watch this. It's gonna go like. Guy who created. Yeah, I caught that. Yeah, I know who H.P. Lovecraft is. That's why. Okay, you know what? This is more my reaction. There we go. That's how I feel about that information. There we go. I kind of wanted a little bit of a more like surprise look, or one where he's like looking more cross-eyed, I guess. I don't know. I just thought it made sense. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't fit the style. I don't even know why you guys suggested that. That's a horrible idea. I don't know what. Okay, should I try to go with the? I want something that's more like an alternative to the. I guess I'll do something like this. I just want like more expressions to work with. Is what I'm going for. See in the chat. Hi. Why? Who said that? I can't see who said that. They snuck in. Hi, Dashi. I can see you, by the way. This one's gonna be called Wow. Left. Wow. Do the thing. Okay, go away. Go away. Get out of here. Get. What? Oh, yeah. No. Already saved it. All right, now look at this. Look how cool that is. Whoa. Whoa, look at, I don't need you either. Whoa, there's 6 of them. That's cool. So now we got, let's see. Shinta looking normal, looking to the left, looking mad, looking sad, looking expressive, and then expressive, but to the left. I also just thought of another one we could do real quick. That means I have to open Krita again. No. I'll read that in a second. Alright. Put my reading glasses on. My favorite part of Fujimoto's crossover manga is when Denji met Agni and said, "Try out this chainsaw man." Agni stopped punching a tree and Denji said, "I can feel the fire in your punch." Denji asked why Agni was punching the tree and Agni said, "My friend Sasaki has stopped the bullet and I have a sense of justice." Denji replied with, "Yeah, I can believe that. After all, my sister is Nayuta of the prophecy." Anyways. Oh my, it kept my color, what? Move! It's not moving! Look at that! Okay. His eyes go blank like stupid man, and then watch this. He goes, move! There, look at that. He's rolling his eyes. That's what that motion is. Isn't that cool? Too small though. Ah, but that's the point, isn't it? Hold on. Make him small, but then make him... Well, now it looks like he's looking at the camera. That's not okay. Can't do that. I want something that kind of makes it look like he's rolling his eyes. It's kind of like the... Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, I just have to make it closer to the center, that one. That pupil. And my head's starting to hurt. This isn't good. Shinta, don't give an F. It's so cool. Okay, I feel like there's one more. Yeah, I want to see if I can get the WoW one. I want to try something out here. Okay. Essentially, it's just gonna be, for when he's like truly shocked and doesn't know what's going on, he goes, WTF, and that's the expression. Alright. Now I can set the thing down and I can close this. Alright, children. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through it thing by thing. So, okay, what am I doing? Am I really gonna go to school right now? When that happens, I now gotta go to this and go here. And there we go. And that's essentially that. But I have to check something. So notice how you actually, let me see if I can do this. Okay, maybe you'll be able to see it better. I just want to show this off real quick. So the like two most like common things you'd ever need to do in a visual novel is this. You have the character's name. In this case, I just put white, and then text. And this will make this happen, where they speak the text. And then what you want to do is, well, I have it before this point, is you show the image or set of images, but it's usually just called an image. And then here I put at left in. What left in is essentially this part right here. Right here. That was left in. That movement is called left in, except it's not. You wanna know why it's not? Because I made it up. It's somewhere over here. That's for when he's facing forward. Here we go, left in. This is what's called an ATL. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. I just wanted to share off my knowledge, but yeah, you say the size of the image. That's the location across the X and Y axis. And that's how, what is that? That's the transparency. In this case, it's 0, which means you can't see it. And then ease in, quint, whatever that means, is like, makes it transition over to this set of numbers, which is essentially just saying, hey, go from here to here, make him go from not seeable to seeable, is all that is. You made it up earlier, so any further use doesn't require you to write the code again. Exactly. Actually, I came up with this a while ago, but this is like the first time I've ever actually had to like use it a lot, because this is what it's made for, is essentially that. We also have other things, left sigh, that makes him go like down slightly for whenever he's sighing. This just centers him, so after he's done sighing or doing whatever, it positions him back in the middle, which actually that's the one that I need right now for this. Left, center. And then of course I copy and paste it. I have the same thing for the right side over here. Left out, that's for when he goes off screen, though I'm not really using that yet, because mostly Shunta never really leaves an area, it just transitions out of that area. So it just like fades to black. He doesn't actually leave, but in case there's a moment where he needs to leave the scene before everyone else, I can use that. Left sneak, that's for like a very specific moment later on where that's going to be used, where he tries to sneak away. Yeah, jump, you saw a little bit of that before. That's where he goes, huh! And he jumps. Anyways. Yeah, we just need the center one for now. So he comes in, he goes, what am I doing? Except this one should not say die, it should say wow. And then right after, we'll do wow left. By the way, the thing I meant before, where I was saying like, sometimes it can be an image or it can be something else. That's like way down here. Actually, that's an example. Here you can create quote unquote images. They're actually animations. In this case, there's parts where there's like text. And it's actually showing a sequence of images where it's that same text but glitched. And it's just showing that every 0.02 seconds. Or I don't think these are, I don't remember if these are seconds or not, but 0.02 time slots, and then it repeats. But this, all right here, counts as one image. In fact, I even had to rename it all to say text, because text is like a function or something, so I can't use that for the actual title. But yeah. Sorry for explaining all of that. I don't know why. I keep wanting to explain it because it sounds like a cool thing to explain. Anyways, let's get on to the actual like thing. I don't know why you guys are distracting me so much, but anyways, I was wondering how people have lines move for a stationary character portrait. Yeah, it's essentially, I mean, I don't know how it's done in other things, but that's essentially how it's done. I guess it's how it's done in most games, actually. They don't use like a GIF or anything. It's just image sequence. Yeah. Anyways. So that's that. In this case, all I'm really doing is I'm just going from he's looking right to he's looking left. His eyes are shifting around a little bit. Blinking in a Persona game. Yeah. Yeah. It can be used for that. In fact, I had an image sequence where he was blinking. That's what I was about to show, but I just realized I got rid of the files just now, so those are the things I deleted off of here real quick. So yeah. Let's see. Okay. So now this is crazy. My mind. Oh, you know what I forgot? Okay, we need to open up Krita again. I forgot one thing. But the thing that we're about to do is this. I'll go ahead and put it at Psy. It's actually gonna be Shun Blink. That's not how you spell blink. There we go. And you might be thinking, Sev, you don't have an asset for him blinking. Oh, really? Are you sure about that? Because it looks to me like... Drop my drawing pad. It looks to me like maybe you're actually wrong and I'm right, as always. Look at this. The brush is a little smaller, but I'm not going to change it because I don't want to... Ah, I did it wrong. Hold on. I need to keep the bottom part of it here. I wonder if this song would get me copy strike. It's technically not mine. Okay. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. What? Hold on, what? Can you say that again? You said there wasn't an asset for blinking? What? Sorry? W's? Huh? Or should I have said L's? I don't know what would sound cooler in that situation. Can we get some L's in the chat for yourselves for not believing in me? Anyways, sorry, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy today. I'm everyone's enemy right now. Okay, but we're gonna do. I should have titled the one where he like has blank eyes, where it's like all white. I should have titled him like Dead or something. I already have it here. I have Shun Wow. But now we're gonna call it Shun. I think I called it WTF. Is that what I called it? Why did I call it that? Oh, so okay, I'm renaming one of these because it's like 16 letters. I need it to be simple. I'm gonna call it UG. This is kind of the face he's given right there. So, well, yeah, it is WTF. After finishing the Chainsaw Man anime, I wasn't expecting it to change the ED every episode. Oh yeah. That's like the special thing it does. It's really cool. Excuse me. Which one was your favorite? My favorite was the Backrooms one. And yes, it is literally the back. He literally says back rooms in the song. It's also called the Backroom Song. I'm not even making that up. That's real. And they play it in the Backrooms episode. Which is probably, if I mean, Chainsaw Man, that was like, came out around 2 years ago, the manga, right? So that lines up with when the Backrooms were popular. I literally think Fujimoto put that in. I need to see my note I made while watching. the Chainsaw Man notes, yes. So actually for this one, I realized, I kind of want to do like, what I would like is for him not to just be in the same pose all the time. I want him to kind of move around every now and then, but that's gonna take I'm gonna have to draw that. So I probably won't do that for this version of the game, but probably for a future version I will. But for now, I'll just make it that, but. In this part, the joke here is that he's going, ah, my skin is burning. Oh, that's just sunlight, because he hasn't been outside in 3 years. So, I want him to kind of have like a thing where it's like, you know, like the type of pose you'd make if you see like a bug on your arm and you're like, whoa! And like you're looking down at your arm and your other arm's like, ah, I can't really, hold on. Give me a second. Is this even like active? Is this even working? No. Hold on. I'm literally on my hands and knees. Can y'all even hear me from back here? Oh yeah, I gotta actually, hold on. Wait, where is it? Where's the camera? I plugged it in. Oh my, do I have to set the properties again? Okay. Hi. Hold on, let me put this down. Okay. That's the pose I wanted. That's all I wanted to show. Thank you for your time. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's all I wanted to show. Anyways. That's the pose that I... Mr. Beast pose. Yeah. Basically that. But we're not... I didn't even need to explain that. I'm not even going to be drawing that right now. I could draw it. But I'm probably not going to put it in because I have all these other things to draw. So for now, I'll just go ahead and put the normal one, which just says die. Die for that one. As much as I keep sidetracking, this is actually better progress than I've been making over the past 3 years. Actually, yeah. I was gonna correct myself, but that's actually true. Yeah, so it should actually, because he's sighing right here, so it should be sigh. Oh wait, should this be at left show? Actually, it should just say, or... I mean, I did put this at center. I don't think it matters if I don't put that there, but I'll put it there just because. Right. Oh yeah, and I guess I already saved. I might as well see how good it looks. Some people cried. Some people laughed. Okay. Wait, yeah, wrong thing. I gotta. Oh yeah, I also want to see. It does like this weird thing where it might show double of something. Ah! No! Are you serious? It's supposed to show one image, like, at a time. But it's showing, like... Okay. Because I thought the way it worked is if it has the same like beginning here, like this, and then whatever, it should like replace it. That's usually how it's supposed to work, is when you show like show Shun whatever else, this is meant to replace this, but it's showing it at the same time, which is stupid. You know what that means? It means I gotta do this for every single one. Now that's pretty simple, except when you have all of them to do. It's fine. Look at that, you gotta do all of them every single time you show them, and now I gotta do it for the other characters as well. It's gonna start to stack up. All of these words, there's so many of them, and I know there's a solution to it. I just don't know what it is, because I'm not good at this. So if anyone knows, please tell me. You can even make fun of me, just please tell me. It'll become Yandere Sim. That's literally what it is. I know nothing about coding. It's literally gonna turn into Yandere Sim. Oh. All the the Renpai coders are watching this, like banging on their screens. You idiot! There's a clear way around this. I'm just like, this is the sound I make when I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, what's the next thing? Okay, now he's gonna look. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna keep adding them. Okay. He die, and then he sigh, and then he look left. And then he die again. Oh, I should probably put, center. No, you know what? I remember now. The center part doesn't matter, except for when I want to move it back. Right, okay. Instead, we'll do show, yeah. Yeah, this isn't necessary. I don't have to do that. Well, I'll go ahead and get rid of it. I don't think I need this either, because it's, pain. Yeah, okay. In this case, it is needed because Sai puts the character a little bit lower, and then center is gonna bring it back up. Although, I actually kind of don't want it right here. Yeah, and we'll have that, and then it'll go to the center. But for now, he'll like stay kind of at that area. But guess what? We gotta put behind them. We gotta put it. We gotta hide it because it's good. It's good. It's a good coding method. I gotta look that up, so because that's something that's plagued even like my other games that I've made using this. Is it'll show the other image while the other image is still there, even though they have the same subtitle, or the same prefix, which I thought was required. Maybe it's a suffix thing. Maybe it's not a prefix. I don't know. Hold on, I got an idea I'm gonna try out real quick. Alright. We're gonna take a small break. Just a very short one, in fact. Alright. So look at this, right? Well, once it opens, actually, I don't need the thing I was gonna... Hold on. Okay, actually, I do. Never mind. I'm gonna open up a thing on Krita. I guess while I wait, I'll work on this. Actually, let's make it mad, because he's a little bit, like, more expressive here. He's not just bored. And then here, it'll be... Let's go ahead and copy the whole thing. Just because I'm gonna need that for when I hide it. He'll look left, he'll contemplate a little bit. Gonna hide. Usually, because I also heard a thing where it was someone talking about visual novels, and they were basically saying a good design philosophy to have is to where every time a dialogue is went through, a character should be moving. Doesn't have to be the same character, doesn't have to be every character moves at the same time, but one character or expression should change every dialogue, which is essentially what I'm trying to do here. Though mine will have movement, like it'll have blinking and all that every now and then, so it'll be a little less necessary, but I still want there to be that like idea of like that sort of the visual confirmation of the character's expressions changing with the dialogue, and you get to kind of see not just how it's expressed through like, you know, capitalization, exclamation marks, or shaky text or wavy text. You get to see it through the face as well. It add life to the character. Exactly. What if Fire Punch anime also get different ED for each episode? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're ever gonna make a Fire Punch anime. I don't think they could. It's way too avant-garde. I don't think they'd ever be able to capture an audience, like a mainstream audience with that. I mean, Chainsaw Man is avant-garde as well, but like Fire Punch is super like off the walls. I couldn't see them adapting it. I feel like they'd think it's like a liability risk or something to the company. Anyways, look, it's my dog. But now watch this. Bogey is no more. How do I do this again? Oh, here we go. It's like a plane outside. Fujimoto went to Fujimoto Fire Punch. Yep. And now watch this. It's not all I wanted to do. Hold on. It's taking me longer than it should. Where did it go? I don't see it. Wait, where is it? I'm gonna show this. This is my reaction images. I use them every now and then. I like this one. Where is that thing? Where'd it go? There's Bogey. Where's me? There it is. Me for real, for real. Just because someone said it earlier. I think, yeah. There we go. That's good. Wait, it should be lower. Yeah! This would be a good webcam thing. If I bring... Maybe I'll bring the webcam out later, put that under it. Cool. Okay, let's go with that. Now, if enough with the distractions, guys. Let's get back to the code, okay? So yeah, now he's contemplating. He's like, hold on a minute. Yeah, think I'll do hide that. And I kind of want to do this thing where I clump them together like this. Normally everything has like a space between it. I'll put these two together though, so they're easier to tell apart, I guess. And this will be... This song I've remixed like 6 times. Shun is the kind of guy that play Roblox competitively. Yeah. I don't know. To me, he actually seems more like the passive kind, now that I think about it. Kurumi would play Roblox competitively, because she's a gamer. And also really salty about everything. So if there's a situation where she like plays Roblox and like slightly loses at something, she'll be like, hold on, I gotta beat this guy. Kurumi is just a game. It's don't say it's just a game. That's a weak mindset. She's the original ninja. Sorry, I have moments like this all the time when I code. It's like I just stare at it and then I like lose all meaning. Like all of this, like all these words just like lose meaning to me. So it stops looking like words. It just starts looking like blurs and images. But yeah, I have to like reassess what my actual goal here is. I want to something. Okay, close his eyes, which is, what is that one called? It's called, I could look at the thing. I don't want to look at the thing. I can remember what the asset is called. It's called Blink, the time sweeper. Left underscore sigh. I know he just did a sigh, and I don't want to overuse these moves too much. It's like looking at ancient text. You know what's funny is I read that and it made me think of Pizza Tower, the ancient cheese level. I hate the ancient cheese level, but everyone's like, oh, it's so fun. I love doing it in pizza time. It's like, no! That one part with the bomb? Anyways. Fun fact, it's been confirmed that Kobeni's devil contract is her car. No ordinary car can kill an immortal after all. That makes sense. That's why she was so sad after they died. Rip the car. I'm literally doing a salute right now. Well, that look good. Now I want to play Pizza Tower. Why did I say that? Alright, maybe later as a reward. Let's at least get through like the first day, because there's like a whole day of this that I gotta do stuff for. Car is more popular than her. I know. Yeah. I love that. I love that the car was an option in the polls and that everyone went for the car more than Kobeni. It's perfect. It's like immediately after that, it's like, okay, we're gonna kill it off now because everyone likes it. You know, that was the purpose of those polls, by the way. I'm pretty sure was just to see like which characters people like the most, so that Fujimoto would be like, all right, he takes out his death note, writes all the names down. I'm not gonna say it in case it spoils anything, but I will say if you look at the popularity polls, that will spoil which ones die first. Can't wait for Kobeni to become a card devil hybrid. A card devil would be cool, honestly. But I think we all know what her devil is, and I'm not gonna say it on here because I'll get banned. nice to see the correlation. Yeah, there's only like one character that doesn't die, but it's like obviously because they literally set up that he's immortal, so obviously he's not gonna die. But everyone else kicks the bucket within like part 1, so. Alright, focus. Focus. Alright. Let's see. Let's think about this from a logical perspective. Pros and cons. So what's he at? Okay. Hide. And then it's, not blink, it'll be die, which is just him looking forward, bored. And then we're gonna do something like that again. Be left. And we'll go ahead and do at center. Left center, actually. Also, as I read the part 1 manga, memories start flashing in my mind as I recall seeing panels without context, like Power holding a cake and Denji eating his own cooking. Yeah, he just like me for real. Never had I anticipated those forgotten memories to be connected to Chainsaw Man. Yeah, it's funny seeing all the out of context stuff and then seeing it in context. I'll never forget how happy it was when I finally got to the he just like me for real moment, because I literally had no idea what what was he actually crying at, and then I get to it and it's like, huh, it's basically exactly what the meme is. He's basically that. Okay. Then we're gonna do I'll do another blink one, and then what's another expression? I feel like I'm using a lot of I'm using too many of the same ones. I just want to see real quick what else I got. Maybe I could try the sad one. I don't know. Because that one could kind of maybe be interpreted as like him more looking like, I don't know. Not necessarily sad, more just like, I don't know. A fun fact, the character of Denji was inspired by the Japanese man screaming while running in a tunnel. Fushimoto saw this video and said, he just like me for real. Yeah. Sure did. Never mind. It's probably not gonna. Also, I'm gonna change this. It's not gonna be the same outcome. It'll probably. There we go. Just had to correct myself there. I don't know. Let's try like. Just make him look left. And left, and then die again. And then we'll do mad, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm mad. Too expressive. Oh yeah, ugh. I forgot I have the ugh expression. That'll be good. And he literally goes, eh. I also need to redo those. I'm too cringy. the little sound bites. The guy's stream is called Takeshi. Also, wait, you weren't making it up. That was an actual like thing. I thought you were just making that up. Walter.
Can we get some skull emojis in the chat?
Yo!
Like,
Lines and lines of skull emojis. Bruh, I'ma literally do that. How do I do an emoji on this again? Look at that one. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? That's not a skull though. How do I know? I should make my own skull emoji, like with the well, that one's kind of like a skull. Do that one. Have you not seen that video? I guess not. Or maybe I have, I just don't remember. That's always possible. So let's see here. Right, and then it goes to the thing. What's it called? Link. Okay. This next part, kind of cringe. So, okay. I will go ahead and kind of explain the subtext to this because it's kind of confusing. Basically, the information that I want to be conveyed in this scene is that, and I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but not really, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it anyways. Essentially, Shunta was, like, Shunta is enrolled in high school, despite the fact that he hasn't been to school in like 4 years. And the explanation for that is that his mother enrolled him, despite the fact that he's refusing to go. So that's why it's like said here, I remember being told about it, but that's like really weird sounding. It doesn't really make sense without the context. So it's like weird. I have to kind of, what I'm trying to convey is that Shunta knows where the school is and that he's enrolled. But without mentioning the mom part, because I don't want that to be mentioned yet, because this is meant to be kind of a parody. In a sense, it's meant to emulate a typical visual novel where the parents are usually never mentioned. So I want that to kind of be saved for later when he says, oh yeah, my mom enrolled me or whatever. I want to save that for later because it's like, I don't want that to be introduced yet as a concept. I want it to stay kind of faithful to the typical visual novel formula, and then I can break it later. I'm trying to do that sort of thing. Also, welcome Leon. Anyway, so that's why this dialogue is weird. I'm probably going to change it, so we're going to leave all this alone. Alright, so here we go. He's blah, 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 blah. So now we're going to do this. Gotta hide the image and then show it again, because that's cool. Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we'll have him looking left. Actually, no, we'll have him close his eyes. We'll go blink. And he'll hide blink and instead go with left. Should I have him sigh here? I don't need it. What happens if there's a typo in the code? Then it doesn't work, basically. Although it depends. If it's something like this, if it's something like that, I think, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think if it's something like this, where it's like one of these, one of the yellow text or orange text, if that has a typo in it, I think just the game just won't work. But if it's something like this, the game will work up until it gets to this part of the code. Because what it does is every time it loads it in after I reload it, it parses the code, which essentially means it runs through the entirety, like all of the code. All, like, I have like part 1, part 2, part whatever. And the script, it runs through everything to make sure everything's good. But then, yeah, then I can play it from there. And then once I get to this part in the playthrough, that's when it messes up. But whenever it's something like that, it usually, you can like press ignore or something and just move past it without it working. Same thing with like the sound. Actually, I think with images, if I was to have it just say lefto right here, it would still work. It would just wouldn't show the image. It would just show like a placeholder that says the name of the image or something. Anyways, coding talk. He says left. Yeah, left. And then he'd die. So gray's okay, but important stuff like orange isn't allowed to fail. I think so, yeah. Especially text can fail because it doesn't parse through any of this. Unless you're putting effects on it, it might, but if I misspell whatever, it's not gonna care. I'll tell you what it will care about. If I just have like the letter K there, it'll go crazy. It'll go like, whoa, you put the letter K there? You can't do that. That's not where that goes. It'll probably think it's like another name like this. It'll think like, whoa, you put a name, but you didn't put text? That's kind of weird, bro. It'll literally say that. So he goes, Shundai. Shundai riding on his Hyundai. So see, here's the cool thing is that wait, actually, never mind. I was gonna do a thing, but I think like I could possibly put the UGG thing, which is normally meant to look like him rolling his eyes. But if I had it to where his eyes were like more centered forward, it could both look like he's rolling his eyes, as well as, if put in the right context, make it look like he's looking up at the little sign above the door that tells you what room number it is. That's the cool thing with this, is that you don't have to have that many expressions. You could honestly have like 3 or 4 expressions, but then make it in a way to where, yeah, it has a double purpose, which is cool. So wait, right here, I want it to be blink. I keep getting confused. At some point in the another thing, I had like a blinking thing, but it was just called closed because their eyes were closed, which is a lot longer letters and harder to say. How does Japanese people do coding, in English or Japanese? I assume in Japanese, but that's a good question, actually. You'd think it'd be harder just because, like, I don't know. Good question. Yeah, because I assume they're not just gonna learn like another language just so that they can learn how to code, but when I first learned coding, I thought English is the universal coding language. It might be, but yeah, I don't know. I you know what? I've never met a Japanese coder, so I guess I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure most like coding languages are required to be like English, but because my thing now is I'm thinking like, because that's like harder to do, I would think, because of the way that like Japanese translates to a keyboard would be kind of weird to type, I feel. But then again, it's like, I don't know. I guess I don't know enough about the language or about coding to really know the answer to that. But now I'm thinking that's not. I never actually thought of that before. Toby Fox probably knows. Yeah. Before I got in the stream, I thought coding was just typing a bunch of numbers. They make it look like that in the movies. They're just like, all right, this is coding in the movies. Guys, I'm hacking. Guys, I'm hacking. Give me a second, I'm hacking. I'm typing in the Matrix, look at this. I just spelled out the word apple in binary. Yeah, coding's a lot more than that. I used to think that as well. It technically is. 1 is yes and 0 is no. I think the decimal is something along the line of that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a form of coding. I don't know how it goes when you say. Yeah, no, that's literally, because again, I didn't know how to code like however many years ago. So I thought it was a similar thing where it's just like a bunch of 1s and 0s, which it can be. You can technically do that. It's just really inefficient. Because like 1s and 0s is like, that's like the most basic form of it. But then you got stuff like this where it's like play sound.mp3. This is honestly like RenPy is like baby stuff. This is like the most simple way, like the not the most simplest way to code, but like easiest to understand for the people like us who are bad at it. Coders when they see 1 and 0, dang, what an insane code. I couldn't imagine having to read in binary. Anyways, right now we're doing this. So let's see, right, okay, now it's just to the thing. So now we're in the classroom. Whoa, we're like halfway through this whole thing. So yeah, I guess it should be not closed. Blink. Yes. RenPy is showing people how to walk so we can fly like those binary programmers. Yeah, I guess. I feel like the expression should be more binary coders walked so we could run kind of thing. Binary walked so that Python can run so that RenPy can fly. There we go. Because this is made using Python, which is a completely different like thing. Let's see, so he goes, if I just keep my head low, then maybe get subverted immediately. Cupid by Jack Stauber. What? I've heard that song before. Get rid of it. There we go. He's gonna look left. Yeah, here he's gonna WTF. Python program when they found a Python in the wild. Yeah, they tried to type on it like a keyboard. The only word I knew in binary was the word death, but I can't remember what it is. And I guess you can call this a coincidence because in science today we were talking about binary. Interesting. I think that there's definitely probably a website where you can the song vibes. Thank you. There's definitely a website you can go to. Oh wait, were you talking about Cupid by Jack Stauber or the song playing right now? I just realized you might not be talking about me. I think that's oh, the way that made me laugh so much. It's because it makes me look really like vain. It makes me like, oh, you must be talking about me. But yeah, there's definitely a website that like you can translate stuff in binary. I think as well. Yeah, you were talking about Cupid. Oh no. Converted death to binary. There it is. With the song I Fall and Survive. Thank you. I think if I remember correctly, that's the number 0. And that's the number 1. Wait. There we go. You wanna know what the number 2 is? Something like that. That's all the binary I know. And I think I'm actually wrong. I think that's actually not what that is. But anyways. What was I doing? Yeah. He jump. He gets spook. Oh, and you know what? This is where we're doing secondary characters, which means let's go back to here. Actually, I don't need to see that. I know what it is. Watch this. Bam. Yeah, show that. Except it's not that. You know what we're gonna do instead of that? I gotta go to a different file for this. Do I even have like a placeholder for it? Of course I don't. Why would I? Okay. Give me a second. I gotta copy and paste some stuff. Okay, let's go to. I gotta rename it as well. What are people saying? How was the game jam code? Similar to MD? Pretty much, yeah. Use Agni as a placeholder. Yeah, I mean, it was a little more concise just because I've already, like, written out so much in this code. So, yeah, the Game Jam one is definitely a lot. Did I already use the word concise? It doesn't matter. Anyways, look at this. Bam. The sensei enters the chat. But he's gonna look like Kudo, because I don't have the... Actually, you know what's funny? I do have the teacher. He is drawn in real life, just not on my computer. So I do have assets for him. But that also reminds me I need to rename one of the Kuro files because it's still called idle, and that's not gonna work. There we go. All right. So now, let's see here. So the sensei shows up. Wait, I gotta hide this. Hide. There we go. Teacher gonna turn into spinal cord sword. When is that ever gonna happen? Now I'm wondering, these two things are gonna happen at the exact same time, which means he's actually gonna jump before. Also, that needs to be a different thing. Needs to say right in. But there should be a way to do this. I know there is because I've done it before. I just forget exactly how it's done. Why don't you post a drawing of the teacher on Twitter? I mean, I've posted drawings on Twitter of like some of the cast, but yeah, I haven't posted any drawings of the teacher. I don't know. Maybe when I get some more of the assets done, I'll like post a bunch of my progress whenever that happens. Because again, I also didn't explain this at the beginning of the stream, but the reason I'm trying to, you know, I'm doing a little bit of a time crunch, even though I have like 2 months until the deadline, is because I have a summer course to take, which is ironically enough, coding, part 2. It's literally what it's called. It's like coding 2. It's like something like that. Teacher must be the most important character if he's being excluded. On the contrary, he's very minor, so... Coding is so fun, there's a sequel. So fun. So required to get a degree. Oh, but yeah, the whole point is, I'm gonna be busy, so I won't have a lot of time for this. I'll be doing this for something else. Probably something stupid that I don't care about, but whatever. At least it'll make me better at programming the game. But yeah, so I'm rushing a little bit to like get this done before that. In fact, even the class will end after the deadline, so I really won't have a lot of time to work on it. Coding 2 is mandatory. Training session. Yeah, except it's like 8 weeks long. It's a long training session. It's 2 days every week for like 2 hours. The 2-hour long classes. They're at like 5. I could not find like, okay. The only positive thing about this is that there was a class available, not multiple, a class available for me in this. There was a class available, and the teacher on Rate My Professor had like, like a 5 out of 5 essentially, or something like that. So good rating. It was also the only class available. I didn't have a choice. So there's that. But, okay, the fact that I didn't have a choice isn't a positive thing. The positive thing is that there was a class available. The not good things. I mean, okay, it's on Tuesday and Thursday. That's pretty cool. I'm not doing anything on Tuesday and Thursday in the summer. That's all good. The big negative though is that it starts at 5:30 p.m., which is right after rush hour. So I have to drive there during rush hour. And then it like ends at like 8 or something. Not 8. It ends at like 7 something, but I have to get home by 8. Or I will get home by 8 probably because of the driving times. So yeah. Try running on foot. Sure. That'd be good exercise though. I mean, I live like 30 minutes from my college, so yeah. Good thing I'm not going to college because I would fail coding immediately. Well, when I say it's required for my degree because I'm going into game design and stuff, but probably wouldn't be required of like other people who like aren't going into that degree, I would assume. Okay, maybe not. I guess if you're going into like engineering it would, but I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I hope it's not required of most other people. By the end, you're gonna run as fast as Saitama if you keep up the running exercise. Very true. Very true. Did you guys know God shows up in like One Punch Man? I found that out somewhat recently. Like literal actual God shows up. And then they like colored the page. Even though it's a manga, it's always black and white. They put color in the page. I don't know the context or anything. I've actually been reading the One Punch Man manga a little bit from start to finish. I'm still in like season 1 territory, so I have no idea. But yeah. Apparently just literal God shows up. I heard one got a self-insert. Oh, is that who that is? That makes sense. Yeah, he is the god of that world. Because he wrote it. I'm distracting myself again. Okay, whatever. This is a dilemma. I'm gonna solve it later. Let's move on. God is for real here. Saitama's capable of flying in space, by the way. That's awesome. Actually, I'm not even mad. That's cool. Excuse me? What? Whoa, what is this? What is this supposed to mean? You are currently... I'm not. Play it. What was that? What was that? It's just stop playing. I guess I'll cycle through everything. What is this? An MP3 player. Oh, you're right. What is this? An MP3 player? More like MP2 player. Cause it can only MP3 play 2 songs. Did I hide the previous thing? I did. Okay. I'm actually impressed with myself. Yeah, MP0 player. How about that? MP-1. MP-3 player. That'd be cool. That's like the Bizarro version. Shoot to die. Let's see, put him at left, center. Ah, no, wait a minute. And we need him more wide-eyed. Did I put him at wide-eyed before? Yeah, WTF. So he needs wow. And then we'll go from wow to wow left. So that way he's looking left. I never thought of there being MP players except MP3 and MP4. I mean, I wonder why it's even called that. There must have been an MP2 and 1 at some point. Right? Surely. They wouldn't just jump to 3 and 4. I don't know. Maybe MP2. Maybe that's like, it's like a cassette file, and then MP1 is like a vinyl. It doesn't make any sense. They're not even digital. MP3 player when they meet the MP3 watcher. That's, well, I guess that's us. We're the ones watching it as it plays. MP3 Fez. They skipped MP1 and MP2 because they don't like it. I guess that makes sense. There is an MP1 and 2. Oh, what a plot twist. That's interesting. I wonder what it would be, because like MP3 plays music, like it plays sound, and then MP4 is a step up from that. It plays sound and video. So I wonder what came before that. I guess it'd be like a recording of like beeps or something. I don't know. And then MP1 is just like a visual, like it's just like paper or something with like dots on it. You gotta interpret it. MP2, Innocent Sin, and MP2, Eternal Punishment. Oh, I get it. Yeah, because, no, I get it. There's MP1 and 2, but no one remembers it, like Persona. Okay, let's get on with the thing. There we go. He'll look away, but then he'll look right back soon after. Hey, what is this? What? You don't play Tuba Simulator? B2 listeners listen to beeping. The music is fire. It was timed so well with the music. I thought it was part of it. And the funny thing is, I have put that sound in my music, so that's believable. Speaking of music, okay. Sorry, I gotta do something about this. This isn't good. This isn't right. I'm not feeling it. We gotta do something about this. Okay, this one's good, but I wanted to add more to it. Like this one. Bam. And what else am I doing? Oh, this one's actually this one's kind of, I messed around with some samples and made this, so that should be good. Dun, 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 Mirror drama, but no one has eyes. Mirror drama, but everyone's stylized. I'm not putting Lariod in there. We'll put Bossa Noisetta. There is also another one. I guess I'll go ahead and play it, but it's called Shower Time. It's another Pizza Tower one. I forget what it sounds like actually, but it's supposed to be like a lo-fi. That sucks. Never mind. Bossa Noisetta it is. Actually, let me play it. Actually, that's probably copyrighted. I didn't even think about that. Let's not play it at all. I just realized that as well. Blah, 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 blah. We'll play that one. Ah, wait. There's another one of those, actually. And realize that one was that one. I think this is another. I'll just add it to there. So remove from list, save list, whatever. Alright. Can't wait to see Baki meeting her brother named Baki Hanma. Who's Baki Hanma? I don't know who that is. There's a pun in there somewhere, I just know it. A pun. Ah, what was I thinking? What were they thinking? Baki is a fight. Oh, you're talking about that one. Is his name Hanma? Yeah, I know of that. I just didn't realize his name was Hanma. What a strange name. Someone could survive a point blank explosive to the face and laugh it off. Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I know some crazy stuff happens in it. What are... It's just WoW left. I need more expressions to work with. I want to keep it fresh. Hanma is the strongest guy in the world. Baki is one of his son. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I only know of it because someone like mentioned it in like a Chainsaw Man video or something. I think it was Super Eye Patch Wolf. Now that I think about it. No, it wasn't him. It was Alex, that guy. Okay. No, I'm not the only one. But that's okay. I'm not the only one who can do this. That's okay. Alex, yes, I've seen all of his vid, and he did mention Baki. Yeah. Kind of want to watch Baki because I remember the exact thing he mentioned was like a term he came up with, which is what he called the Baki effect, which is essentially apparently just like a thing that happens a lot in that show, where a character will be introduced, or it'll be like someone's looking for a specific character who they want to fight against, right? And they're said to be super strong, and the way that is conveyed is that like it'll have that character be introduced to a character who everyone around them is like afraid of, and then that character is said to be afraid of another character, and then that character is said to be afraid of another character who is then afraid of the guy that they're trying to introduce, who's what the main character is going to fight. So it's like this chain reaction of there's this big guy that everyone's afraid of, who's afraid of another guy, who's afraid of another guy, who's afraid of another guy. And it's really funny, but it's also kind of a good way to introduce someone who's so strong. Yeah, it says a lot with so little. And it's like one of those things where it's like funny while also being like, I find it funny at least, because it's like it's like one of those things where I swear I've seen this in like a thing before, where like a big thing gets introduced and an even bigger thing and then a bigger thing, and it just keeps going until the characters just like run away while everyone's distracted by the bigger thing. I've seen that joke done somewhere in like a cartoon or something. I was watching some of Super Eye Patch Wolf just today. Yeah, there's a select like bunch of creators that I like to I'll go back and like binge watch all of their videos. Super Eye Patch Wolf is one of them. Alex is one of them. It's a shame Alex doesn't really have that many videos compared to a lot of the others I like to watch, because I like Alex's videos. It's mostly videos like that. There's I'm trying to think of others that I was even just watching earlier today, but I can't think of any. You know what? Recently I've gone back and I've watched a lot of Danny Gonzalez videos. Those have been fun. For some reason, I'm also thinking of Quentin Reviews, but I really haven't watched Quentin in like a long time. Mostly because his videos are like 8 hours long, but I like 8-hour long videos, so... that reminds me of this other guy. I think his name is pronounced like... I think the first name is Kian and then something else. I don't remember, but I remember that I can't pronounce it. But he makes videos, cool videos. More recently, they've been more Quentin inspired. Because they've been like more retrospective of like old like Disney Channel shows. which I've also been enjoying. So there's that. Anyway, I don't know why I started talking about people I like watching, but yeah, just little shout outs. Just a little, you know, I got you, boys. It's like everyone is afraid of Shunta, but Shunta is afraid of Jakku, but Jakku is afraid of Suke. Yeah. That's how it goes in the crossover. Is that you first get introduced to Shunta, he's like, that guy over there is crazy, and Jakku's like, she scares me, and then Suke's like, yo, I'm not, that's it, I'm at the top, that's just me. Okay, because I have thought about doing like crossover stuff at some point, just like a short little crossover thing with all like the main characters in my series. And I'm like stuck between two options. I either want it to be like actually good or really bad. It's always one of the two. Because I find it, because it's like one of those things where it's like, these are such big characters with like big stories. It's like, it'd be a waste to just not make the collab. They're not collab. It would be a waste to make a crossover like not good, or at least not ironic or unironic. But at the same time, I really badly want it to just be complete like fan service-esque writing where it's just like like, cause it could literally be just like, hi Shunta, I'm Jakku. I come from this world. What's your world like? My world's different from yours. It's just like, it just be like the worst dialogue you can think of, the most boring dialogue. That's so funny to me. Getting kind of bored. I'm gonna play some Doom or RuneScape or something. Bye, Meta. Goodbye, Leon. Make sure to go and also save Ashley while you're at it. You kind of left her in one of those boxes back there. Kind of rude, I must say. Kurumi and Porta drinking 20 cans of energy drinks. Yeah, so I guess essentially to sum it up, my plight here, my dilemma is, do I want to make it Persona Q1 or Persona Q2? That's the choice. For context, Persona Q1, Persona Q2, I just really badly wanted to be like imagine this, right? It's because like Suke and Tomoko are kind of similar, right? So imagine Jakku is be like, hey Suke, you really remind me of someone back from my world, and Suke is just like, cool, and that's the end of the interaction. Just cool. Anyways, PQ1 is thought focus, PQ2 is character focus. Yeah, I guess it'd be more like that. Wouldn't it also be cool if like the main plot is just me, like me, the character Sev, is just like sitting on a throne and just like summons all these characters, be like, hey, money's kind of tight right now, I need you guys to cross over. They'll be like, okay, what do you want us to do? Like, we just hang out. I want you to like fight to the death in like an arena or something. I don't know. Just like do something entertaining for like an hour so I can make some money. That'd be cool. Back to the code. All right. Konnichiwa. Let's see here. So he's looking. CB looking left for that. Need y'all to do something silly. Something silly. One of the crossover of all time. It sure is. It's either that or I could make it like actually good and like actually have like a plot to it. But at the same time, it's like, it's a crossover. It's already silly in its premise. So I don't even know, man. Would the characters be from the end of its story? That's a good question as well. I didn't think about that. I guess it depends. Yeah, it just depends like when when I would even make it. Again, we could go like the Persona Q route where it's just like in the middle of their respective games. And if honestly, like, Jakku wouldn't be as excited to be in this crossover. Exactly, yeah. So I guess it'd have to be like season 4 Jakku or something. Or, well, they're going through the multiverse arc in that one. And then things get really serious in season 5. It'd have to be like season 2 or 3, I think. That's when things are still kind of silly and not like dark and stuff. Oh, this needs to say hide. Haha. Good. Oh, okay. Well, we're nearing near the end of the live stream because it just turned 10. Probably need to be done like 10:30 or something. Actually, kind of want to take a shower, so I might need to end it like now. I mean, we're almost at 2 hours, so that might be a good time. Let's also make this a jump. I do want to go ahead and like run through it and just see how it looks. We'll go. Oh yeah, I forgot about Akira. Akira be like, dang, I hope I'll never see you again, Tomoko. That would be funny, because, well, I'm not going to explain why it would be funny. You guys would have to figure that out. I do love the idea of just at the end of this like big journey, they all just start being like mean to each other. Like, wow, that was cool. I hope I never see any of you ever again. I actually hated all of this. You guys are horrible people. Anyways, back to my world. It's just like the exact opposite of Persona. I gotta take a shower in a few, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, okay, I'll go ahead and I'll finish up this line and then we can like look at the whole thing. Or what I've done at least, which really wasn't that much, but I'm at least in the thing. Thanks for leaving me in the dark, y'all. Sorry, I've been working on a lot of projects. I'll get them done real soon, and now everyone can be in on the joke. But which one is this? Is it, no, this would be WoW. Yeah, okay, dang, that looked good. All right, let's run through it. The only positive interaction would be between Baki and Aurora. Yeah. Look how big his eyes are. What? Okay, let me go back. I think I messed it up. Go outside, you filthy animal. Everybody needs a shower after the stream. Yeah. What am I doing? Why does he change? What? Why does he change size? Why? Okay, I'll fix that later. What? What do you mean? What? Shun Sai. What? I don't have an actual Sai? I thought I did. Oh, is it just it's just the eyes being closed. I'm not very smart. Now I gotta go through all of these and see which one says Sai and which one doesn't. And replace it with Blink. Hold on. That's so silly. I can't believe I did that. And no one warned me. You guys are supposed to be my proofreaders. Yeah, I have UGG. Did I try to do UGG? No, that's the only time I used UGG. Shut in, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Okay. Link. I pressed copy. That doesn't matter. Link. Link. Okay. It's reloading. It's a big mood, fellow coder. Yeah. It's always like that as well. I hate that. I hate that. It goes down. That's not how center's supposed to be. Center doesn't cut. No, I can show you. That's forward. So, yeah, ease in 1.0. What are you talking about? Hold on. Well, it's the center one, right? Like I said, I don't belong. Okay. Like I said. Okay. Oh, I'm showing it, but I'm not. It does have to be at the center, doesn't it? It's because I didn't put the center. It's just, oh. No. Oh. That's horrible. It was required. I was literally like, oh, it's not required. No, I get it. You have to put it where the previous is. That. Or, no, wait, because if I do that... What? No, if I do that, then it'll keep going up and down again. I need it to stay there. I thought you could... How... That stings. Look, yeah, now he's gonna, like, grow and shrink in size. And we're gonna have to deal with that. And then there's two of them again. I don't know how that happened. There's more. Whoa. I'm skipping through a little bit of it. Why? I freaking put the hide. Maybe I didn't. Okay, but shut up, music. Hold on, shut up. Hold on. I wanna at least show this part. This part's kind of cool. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if I ever showed this off. Look at this. Hey. Look at that! That's cool. Isn't it? I did that like a while ago. But yeah, that's supposed to be the teacher, but it's Kudo, because I just use his images. That's cool. That's cool. Look at that. I like how the intention of this is to showcase this build. But now we're in confusion as to why Shinto is not working. I did literally mess up everything by the end. But anyways, that's cool. I swear it's literally not. It keeps. What? Why does it keep. It goes up and down. Like a merry-go-round. Get out of here. Yes. I'm so sad. But at least I know that now. Anyways. I don't need it that small. There we go. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of that. That's cool. Anyways. Whatever. You know what? Yeah, good stream. Because at least I got the ball rolling. Now I'm going to be so mad that it didn't work out that it's going to drive me to keep coding. See what I did there? This was all planned from the start. You all just got Sev reacted. Look at this. Look at you got Sev reacted. Look at that. Whoa. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. Eat your greens, kids. And maybe you might be strong like me. And also go take showers regularly like I'm about to do right now. Yeah. This is goodbye, my fellow coders. My coder brethren. Don't eat greens. Be like power. Eat grass instead. Bye-bye, everyone. Yeah. 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 And also, when you're coding, don't do it like me. Maybe pay attention when you code or something. I don't know.